of course, here in Las Vegas, the topic of conversation when it comes to the Raiders is basically what seems like the end of the Derek Carr era. I'm just interested because I want to ask you a couple questions because there's so many angles with this. But first things first, what was your reaction when you heard the news?
Yeah, so my reaction was exactly that of Davante Adams, just, pure shock. If you're a player in that locker room, you know that you have a job to do. You got to go out there, finish the season strong. But you feel for your guy because of everything that he's been through while he's been there with the Raiders. Championed them last year, going through the head coaching change and the stuff that happened with John Gruden. People will point to Derek Carr's win-loss record or how he's played this year, but the guy's put his heart and soul into the team. Even the speech he gave earlier this year in the postgame, talking about guys putting the effort in and not getting the results that they necessarily wanted. I don't understand why you would do this with 2 games left in the season to see what you have in Jarrett Stidham, which I got the utmost respect for Jarrett Stidham. He started his career over at Baylor. I got to know him there and know him closely, and he's a good player. But I just look at it as disrespectful to Derek Carr, and it makes you wonder what's going to happen with Davante Adams and what's going to happen with this team moving forward. You see a lot of people online joking about Davante going back to the Packers after what they gave up for him. But at the end of the day, he's focused on finishing the year. I think that's the right thing to do. I feel like the way he handled it at his locker during the interview, talking about a guy that's really his best friend. I thought he handled it the professional way, but I know deep down inside, there's a lot of guys in that locker room that are upset.